My name is Carol Beth Litcooey, and I have 2 kids at RCS. I've spoken before in November and December about the district's lack of transparency concerning class curriculum and the removal of advanced language arts in the middle schools. I'm hopeful that the district will meet with parents to revisit the decision about advanced language arts, since the reasons we've seen for its removal are very weak. However, the district is still hiding the curriculum for the history of ethnic and gender studies. As far as I know, the board has not discussed it because they won't respond to my questions about it. Today I ask you, will you please talk about it and advocate for the concerns of parents and voters? On another note, I discovered recently that Rochester participated in the 21-day Racial Equity Habit Building Challenge. Just after I made parents aware of this, the district responded by removing evidence of the content and video the next day. What was the content like? Contact me and I will show you. It promotes the viewpoint that our country was founded in white supremacy and privilege, that these abuses largely persist today, and equity involves reparations and putting down some racial groups to supposedly lift up others. These are the concepts of critical race theory, which is born out of Marxist conflict theory, where the bourgeoisie, if you will, have white privilege, and the proletariat are the masses of racial minorities presumed to be exploited. Resources provided included the 1619 Project, Me and White Supremacy, Robin DiAngelo, etc. I can't help but notice the exclusion of the voices of prominent people of color who reject this narrative, like Thomas Sowell, John McWhorter, Carol Swain, Shelby Steele, Robert Woodson, and many others. And let's not forget the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., who lived during a time when unjust, racist laws actually were in place to oppress people, and who called for us to live out the true meaning of our creed that all men are created equal. He said we shouldn't judge people based on skin color. Anyway, I questioned the DEI director about why the material was removed, and she implied that the timing was a coincidence. Was it, after sitting on the web untouched for 1.5 years? And if the district could stand behind these ideas, why not leave it up? Why do you have to hide what's in the ethnic and gender studies class? If you believe that the classes you offer, the classes you remove, the programs you are implementing are beneficial, you should be willing to share them openly and defend them honestly, right? Aren't these the kinds of actions you see when people know that what they are doing isn't right?
30 seconds.
So why did the district promote this divisive content in the first place, and how should we trust that this will stop if mistakes are hidden instead of renounced? RCS, please help us out. When you make a mistake, admit it, make a change, and do the right thing going forward. Let's work together on behalf of our kids and teachers.